Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing my monthly favorites video with all of you. I have quite a bit of favorites this month. I just really found a lot of really amazing products in the month of March. March felt like just such a long month. This is just gonna be a super relaxed, like just chit chat video. So if you wanna go grab a drink and a little snack, I'm gonna go grab an iced coffee really quick and then we will get started. Baby, you and I should start living now. So I have my iced coffee, as you saw, I just made it. I have it in this super cute little Starbucks little tumbler. I need like a little afternoon, filming this like kind of early afternoon. I need a little afternoon pick me up. All right, so you guys have to let me know what your favorite like little afternoon pick me up drink is. If it's a LaCroix, water, is it coffee, tea, soda? What do you guys like to drink during the afternoon? I definitely wanted to mention this as well. I feel like small businesses, especially during this time, could really use an extra shout out too. So I wanted to shout, none of this video is sponsored by the way, but I definitely wanted to shout out this little Etsy shop. They make customized Starbucks hot and cold tumblers that I just thought were so adorable. This one was gifted to me. It says "Hello Gorgeous" on it. I thought it was so cute. And then they could also add your name. I think for just a little bit extra, you could add your name on the side. So I just thought this was adorable. They have different colors. They have like really customized ones. So definitely check it out. I'll link it below for you guys. As always, everything will be linked below. And if you're new here, definitely consider hitting subscribe and welcome. I like to make videos 3 times a week on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, and lots of girly, feminine pieces. So like this video if you're enjoying it so far. Let me know and say hello in the comment section what you're loving as well. Let's start off with some clothing favorites, because I've been really, I love to once in a while, especially for my job. I still like to get, dressed up. I've been really liking these 2-piece lounge sets. In particular, this one from the Loft. You've heard me mention it before. Now, these are the shorts. I'm gonna have a video overlay of me trying them on in my try on haul. And then I don't know why I just took it off the hanger. This was just washed. So I've washed this a few times already and it's held up so amazingly. I just love the softness of it. These are so soft. The Loft ones are amazing. So I get an extra small in both pieces. They're sold separately. So if you only want the top or the shorts, I also have the jogger, like the long pants that go with the set as well. And they're just incredible. I know this is like a really great option if you wanted to treat yourself. So definitely loungewear is just so comfy and cozy, but when it's a 2-piece set, it just feels like you're more put together. I also have like this sweatshirt that I don't know, did I mention this in my last favorites? Well, if I did, then as you know, then it's really a top favorite of mine. It is this Palm Springs tie-dye sweatshirt. I love this sweatshirt. I got it in Florida actually when I was there in February. I think it was February. Like losing track of time. I have the size extra small. I have to say it's pretty generous sizing. So if you're in between, size down, I would say, but otherwise regular size is good. But tie-dye is like everywhere. And this one was only like $22 on Target. So definitely really, really great. I'll have it linked below for you guys. Also, I'll have my outfit details linked below. I just recently shared this in a Loft try on haul. It's like this puff sleeve top. If you want to see some new pieces, if you're interested, I have a bunch on my recent try on hauls. All right, I have like a random, I didn't know what category to put these under, so I'm just gonna share it here in the fashion category. So they're socks, but I've talked about these Bombas socks before. This is the pair that I currently own. Oh my God, these look so small. I have a size 8 foot, I swear. They just stretch like that. But they look so tiny. Anyways, they didn't shrink. That's just how they are. I love Bombas socks. Now, these are not just any like old sock. Like I never thought I'd actually want to share this on a video because you think sock is a sock, whatever. Like Karen, like what are you thinking? But like seriously, I loved that. I got this for Christmas in my stocking because my family is the one who told me about them. My brothers actually, I think, were the ones who started to wear them. So they have men's and women's, and like they love them. The quality is great. So recently placed an order on Nordstrom and I ordered a bunch more. Like I got this 3-pack here of like gray and black and white in them, and then I have a gray pair with like a higher tab in the back, so if you're doing like a workout, they're not going to slide down. And I got them in pink, like another pair of pink, but these are like no show. And I get the medium size. They fit women 7 through 9, men 6.5 to 8.5. So you have to just try them truly just to like really like know exactly what I'm talking about. Quality of these is just insane. I don't want to keep talking on forever about them. They also, what I love about this company too is that every pair purchased, it says they donate a pair, which is really nice. They're going the extra mile. So I love that about them too. So you feel like you're also doing good by buying them. All right, let's talk about beauty favorites. I've actually recently gotten asked quite a bit about my self-tan routine on some of my try-on hauls and on Instagram. And I figured now that it's gonna be warmer weather, you know, you wanna tan a little bit if you want to. This is like a long time favorite of mine. The first one I'm gonna share, if you're looking for something that is like more instant results, it's gonna dry instantly, and it's especially for like a special occasion, this is what I recommend. It's the Loving Tan Express. You have to get the Express. There's nothing else like it. It is just great. I will list all the details on the formula that I use, like the exact one I use, below for you guys. I think it comes in 3 different shades, so I'll have it all written out down below for you guys. But it just is the most natural color. It's just incredible. I will say, if you use this like twice a week, say for example, over time though, being that you can't moisturize on top, because if you moisturize your skin, it's not going to adhere. So you do need like more like just out of the shower, dry off and put this on. You're not going to put any lotion on after you shower because then it's not going to stick to your skin. So that's the only downside I would say, is over time, if you use this quite a bit, your skin could tend to feel dry. So found this new tanner. It's called a tanning butter. So I still recommend that. Still great if you're looking especially for an event, or if you just want like instant tan. I will still be using that to like boost my color. I feel like it just truly is like the darkest, like richest, most natural color. But if you're looking for something, especially either in between or just something more natural, this self-tanning butter is new. It says it has a natural blend of coconut, eucalyptus, and peppermint oils in it. So it's gonna be a hydrating, basically like a body butter, but it's gonna give you a glow. I actually used it last night for the first time, but I will say in person it's very natural. I use like about 2 pumps of this per like area. So I'll use like 2 pumps for each arm, and then like my thigh, and then calves and whatnot. So you get the point, but it's very hydrating, which I really like. So I'll probably mix both of them, like, you know, one night do this to keep up with it, and then, you know, another night do the tanner just to boost the color a little bit more. I still think that this color is a little bit more natural, but still this one's great. And I didn't get any like streaking. I just washed my hands a bunch, so I probably should have added more right before bed. I'm washing my hands a lot more recently, so I think that's just why my hands are not even. So I think I just need to work on that. But otherwise, really, really great tanner for hydration. And one thing I will say is I found that in a kit. This comes with it too, and this is a new one. I have another one I already opened and have been using on my face for quite some time. It's the Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops for face and body. I have the medium self-tanning drops. I use this, as I said, this is a brand new bottle. In the kit, you get like almost double the size. But yeah, you just put a few drops of this into your daily moisturizer, and it just, like, I have it on my skin and it just gives me that healthy glow. So I definitely love that. Sorry if that went on forever. Anyways, let's talk about a handbag. I just want to quickly share this straw one that I recently got. I think this is just so adorable. It's giving me all the summer vibes, and I just think it is so cute. I love the straw detailing, and you could wear it like handheld or over your shoulder or crossbody with this strap. I just think it's so adorable. And again, I wanted to point this out because it's from an online boutique, and again, just wanted to share some smaller businesses with all of you. If you can shop small, definitely support those businesses if you can. But yeah, definitely such a cute bag and loving that. Okay, I just want to quickly mention, and ignore if you see like my hairs like all on this brush, but my blow dryer brush, I've been using it quite a bit recently and I just really love it. So basically this takes the place of your blow dryer and your round brush, and they combined it into one. This one's by the Dry Bar. I have heard that the Revlon one people do love as well, if you want to try that one out, which is cheaper, but I have also heard people say the Revlon one gets a little too hot. This one has multiple heat settings and it just has a lot of different features on it if you want to read more into this one. I personally can only speak on the Drybar one, but I really love it. It gives me, like, I feel like I usually have like these flyaways in the center here. And when I finished my hair after I washed it last night, it just like makes my hair feel so much more polished and smooth and shiny, and I just love it. Let's talk about, I have 3 pair of shoes. These are sitting in front of me. I like almost forgot to share. I have a bunch more though, don't worry. So first off are these sandals. I recently got them in and I think they're just so darling. They have scallops and they're padded so well. I've been walking around in my apartment in them to try them out and they're just so comfortable. Now I have a very narrow foot, so I think there's just the slightest amount of gapping for me. Fit true to size, and I just love the scallops. And they're like a really good price point, so I definitely wanted to share this with you guys. These may be no surprise to you guys, but I've been loving these platforms and they're so soft. Like these are the ultimate padded. This literally feels like a memory foam like mattress. Like I don't even know, like it's just so padded and just so comfortable, and they don't like rub on my feet, which is so important. None of these shoes I'm gonna share rub on my feet. They're just so cute. They're just a little sporty, like casual, but still super adorable. And I think these come in 3 colors, I want to say. Now, if you're gonna like run errands or if you're gonna do a little bit of light walking, I think these are such a cute pair of sneakers. I definitely want to share. These might be on sale right now when I'm sharing this, but they're pink sneakers. I mean, they're just so adorable. They're by Puma and they're just darling. Like this is just me in a sneaker, I feel like. I just think they're so adorable. They're so comfortable, and I feel like the price point, even like regular price, is like so good. So especially for sneakers like that. So I love those sneakers, and actually these will be perfect, these Bombas, to like wear with them too. I also want to share with you guys hand cream because we're all washing our hands a lot more. I've been loving this L'Occitane. I've been using them for years and they're just so hydrating. I'll actually put some on now because I could always use some. My skin is definitely very dry. I actually want to buy a big size of this on their website. But yeah, they're L'Occitane hand creams. I got this in a gift set and it just is ultra hydrating. I love it. This one smells so good. Okay, if you haven't seen one of my recent videos, I did a self-care routine and I shared this in it and I really enjoyed it. It is this pedi spa, like a foot spa. So you just fill it up with warm water. What it does is, this is like a less expensive one. So this one just bubbles and then you just turn on the off and on switch. But this is pink and that's what kind of sold me on it. But it's a really nice, simple one. I mean, I'm not gonna be using it like a ton and like for me to justify buying one for like really expensive. So I think this like $25 one was like perfect. So yeah, I really love it. It's just so relaxing. You can put some, you know, bath products in that will like kind of like even a shower gel if you wanted to, I guess. Just run it and it'll bubble and just make you feel so relaxed, soak your feet. It's just a nice little treat for yourself. I just think it's so adorable and super fun. Okay, so I've been doing recently, since I'm at home, I've been doing a lot of organization projects. One in particular was one of my closets, and I added this shelving system that I got online, and I got the recommendation from my aunt actually because she raved about them. She has a bunch of them, and I went and got one after her recommendation, and they're seriously so good. You don't even have to like put it together, like there's no like pieces, like it just like opens up and collapses like as one piece, which is just so neat. It comes in a bunch of colors and you could get them, like she has some in her garage, or like to organize different things. There's just so many different ways. You could even watch, when you click the link below, you could watch all like the tutorials on how to use it and get ideas. So definitely I'll have an overlay because I can't hold up the big shelf. But yeah, it's a shelving unit. And so mine came in a pack of 2. I have one to hold like, you know, paper towels and cleaning like supplies and just different things like that. And then my other one is in my walk-in closet in my bedroom. And I have like, you know, travel pouches and slippers and just like random stuff that I needed more storage for. I just put on the shelves, and it was like perfect. So definitely check it out if you're looking, because they're not too bad, like as far as price goes, like for this like high quality of organization. All right, I want to share food favorites because that's always so much fun. So I've been really loving for breakfast once in a while to like switch things up. I don't eat this every morning, but when I make this, I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. So first is like the better oats. I start with this. I got all this online, I think from Target or something, so I'll link it if I can find it, if it's still in stock. But I got this seal cut maple and brown sugar oatmeal. It has flax seeds in it, and it just like looked really good, and it does taste really good. They're in these packets, and then you just dump it out into a bowl, and then you also fill your water in this packet too. So it's like a measuring cup all in one. What I've been also doing just to kind of, for me, oatmeal doesn't like, it doesn't last for me. Like I don't feel full for that long after oatmeal. Like sometimes a half hour to an hour later, I am like starving. So I need something else. RX nut butter is so good. So this is the honey cinnamon peanut butter. I also get the almond butter from them, but I think Target was like almost out. Sometimes you just gotta take what you could get. But the core ingredients are an egg white, peanuts, date, and it says no BS. So it's very clean ingredients. Like on the back it says peanuts, egg whites, dates, coconut oil, honey, cinnamon, and sea salt, and natural flavors. I just do a teaspoon. I know the serving size is 2 tablespoons. I just do 1 teaspoon, and I just stir it into the hot oatmeal, and it just melts in it, and it just, first of all, the flavor is so good, and it also just kind of like adds a little bit of protein. It tastes so good. Like you guys have to try it if you could eat this. Just for like the taste alone, mix in just a little bit of peanut butter and stir it into your oatmeal, and it just tastes amazing. Maybe this is actually something people do, but I don't know anything about it. Another food favorite that has actually just been a game changer for me, like during this whole time for these past 2 weeks, I think I've gotten it twice, is Home Chef. Again, not sponsored. I know people are sponsored, although that would be amazing if I was, but I'm not, and I am a paying customer. And yeah, I get Home Chef delivered 3 meals a week. If you have dietary restrictions, you could add that in as well. But I do have a code in case you guys are interested. I will link it below. Anyone could have a code. Like you guys, if you sign up with mine, you could have a code for yourself to give to your friends, and then so on. So it's kind of like anyone could get a code. So I'll leave mine below in case you want to get, I think it's $25 off your first box, which is really cool. So definitely try it out. I really like it. It's just been so handy, and it's a fun little project too, like to just cook something. It keeps me busy. So for me, I have like the 2 portion ones, and then I'll have 1 portion for dinner since it's just me, and then I'll have a portion the next day for lunch. So then I don't have to worry about making lunch. So it really is really handy. So for like 6 meals for me for the week, I am like covered. Or even if you have a significant other, you could also do for 4 people, like 4 servings as well. They have for families. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested. Definitely wanted to share in case any of you wanted to check it out. Another thing that I recently started was an at-home workout routine. I've been, I used to have a gym membership. It just never works out for me. My schedule, it was just so hard because where the gym was located, because I like that gym particularly because of their classes, and it just was so hard for me to get there at that class time, and it was a far drive, and it just, all that travel time was even longer than the class itself. So it just was a lot. So yeah, I definitely have started though an at-home workout. It's but called Obey Fitness. Again, not sponsored, but I do have a coupon code in case you guys are interested. I think it's around $28 a month, but your first month I have a coupon code for 30% off, which brings it under, it's like 19 something. It's like $19 for your first month. Try it out. I take bar classes right in my living room in the comfort of my own home. I don't have to obviously worry about how I'm gonna work out during all of this. I just do my bar class. I've taken, let's see, okay, so they have like yoga, bar, like meditation. They have kids classes, like I said, did I say yoga? Yeah, Pilates, I think. There's just like a ton. Just check it out. I'll leave the link below for you guys if you're interested, again, just to help you guys out if you're looking for ideas and you're just like stuck on like working out. I'm just not a runner, so I wish I was, but I just really prefer, like I did a dance hit class. That's what I did. So they have like 10-minute express classes, which are actually so intense because they like go hard for like 10 minutes. They do a lot of, modifications if you are just starting out and you're a little intimidated. Don't worry. Like, obviously, always ask your doctor before starting any new workout program. Just help me feel it clears my mind. It makes me have, actually, for me, like more energy. I don't know what it is, but so I could either do like a 30-minute class. I'll do like dance hit for 30 minutes, or I'll try like doing these. So some classes are only 10 minutes, so you could kind of build your own workout routine for that day. So the one day I did a 10-minute dance hit workout, which was like really intense cardio for 10 minutes. And then I did a 10-minute ab segment on there. And then I also did a 10-minute like stretching meditation segment, which was so calming. The instructor on there, they're all from like New York City, I think it is, and they're just so calming and relaxing, and they're just really good instructors. I've taken lots of different classes, and I really like this one. But yeah, that was like one of my fitness goals, was to just continue working out. I hope you guys are doing okay. Like, let me know how you're doing. I just am so grateful for all the love and support you guys have been sending my way, and I send it right back to you guys. Definitely say hello in the comment section. I just love chatting with you guys. It's like one of the best parts of doing this is just getting to chat with you guys. So I know this video was probably really long. Hopefully you enjoyed like a nice drink or a snack. It's not every day that I have iced coffee. I try to like not do caffeine too late in the day, because then I really won't sleep at night. I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so I try after a certain time not to drink it. So this was kind of getting late because filming took so long and I forgot to drink all this. I took a couple sips, but it was good. So I hope you enjoyed it. I am gonna have everything linked down below. I have a TikTok account now. You could check that out. I'll have it listed. My Instagram, you could follow me along on there. Stories, I like to update on there, and my like to know it page, which is like where I post a lot of sale alerts and like restock alerts and outfit of the days and just random things that I'm loving. A lot of that is posted there. It's a free app on Like to Know It. You could get it on your phone, or you could click the link below and check it out. I post a lot there. So I'm gonna end today's video here. I love you guys so much. I hope you're all well. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.